Okay, so let us continue our journey in Backbone, looking for Jeremy Green, so that we can find something that can prove his infidelity. And we have a picture of him. Oops. Alright. Jazz, alcohol, beautiful canine ladies, all a little too high end for my tastes. We have someone called Renee. Well, you're unusual. I'll take that as a compliment. As you will, though it was just an observation. Rennie Wilson. Wallace. Or, I mean, I did say I'm Wallace, right? Yeah, Wallace, pleased to meet you. That's a fake name. You're too young for a Wallace. Calling it, that's a line. You would have said that no matter what name I gave, grandfather's name, it's my grandfather's name. So you were named after him? You got me. I lied. Exactly, he was a great man. Built this whole city from the ground up. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. Alright. Delightful. Do I detect sarcasm? Not at all. I'm truly delighted. My night just got a whole lot more interesting. I hope you'll tell me about yours once it's over. Take my card. Ah, investigative journalist? It's a living, usually. Have you seen an otter gentleman here tonight? Oh, he just kicked me out of the conversation. Hello? Want another card? I was having a conversation and okay. A tastefully off-white business card for Renee Wilson, writer and journalist. Once again, I have pressed escape. Alright. We got Colby. Hey there, you here for Eden Simmons' show too? I'm so happy to see her live finally. Not quite on an errand. Sorry, I'm looking for a friend. Have you seen an auto gentleman? Here's his photo. Oh, I don't know. Maybe, but I wasn't paying close attention. I couldn't be sure. Oh, well, did you say Eden Simmons is playing? Well, I'm probably a bit biased, but yeah, she's great. Does she play here often? From time to time. I like the place. It's very classy and the food is great. Been here before? Heh, nah. My mom doesn't approve of the place. Had to do a bit of sneaking to be here tonight. Good music. How come, if you don't mind me asking? I don't think she's stepped foot in a bar her entire life. They're all sleazy dens in her head. Sounds like it was worth it. Good music. Hard to imagine living that way. Right? Great music and great dining. Nothing sleazy about that. Especially great music. Ha, well, you can only be sure if you stay for the whole show. You know, I had to do my share of sneaking to be here tonight. No, I'm not telling anyone that. You know what? I'll get going by. Or maybe I should tell her. I had to do my share of sneaking to be here. You know what? I'll get going by. Right? Have a great evening. Okay. What about Audrey? Is this dancing? Isn't this too dreamy? Well, you sure are. God, I love this music. Wanna dance with me? Sorry, no. Can you at least answer a couple of questions for me? Not really. Leave me alone, okay? Great. Sorry to bother you. Okay, I messed that up. Bye. Yeah. Oh, we got a classy. We got Ingrid in the black dress. Evening, sugar. Enjoying yourself? Not yet. My friend's late. I'm worried about him. How touching. They are regular? Jeremy? Usually here like clockwork. Maybe I've seen him. What's he like? Green tie, green hat, glasses. Sounds more like you're describing a wanted man. Why are you looking for him? For drinks. You could try asking the bartender or Mrs. Bloodworth. Bloodworth, she the manager? The owner. She would know. She always does. What's she like? She's by the bar. Go ask her yourself. Thanks for your time, Mrs. Call me Ingrid, Mr. How rude of me, Wallace. Mr. Wallace, I hope we see you again soon. Goodbye. Alright. Forget something? Nope. Listen to music. Oh, is this like a pan? Oh, there is no music. Did I do something to the music? Let me just check the settings for a second. The music is fine, right? I don't know why it just stopped, but sure. We have Clarissa. You look a little lost. It's that obvious? It is to me. You, however, seem right at home. I practically am. Wouldn't you say so, boy? First name turns with the bartender too, eh? Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Clarissa Bloodworth. I own the bite. Alright. Well, allow me to say you've got a very cozy place here. Thanks. I do strive to offer a sophisticated experience here. So, to whom do I owe the pleasure? To whom do I owe the pleasure? Name's Wallace. The pleasure is mine, Wallace. And what's your profession? Nothing specific, just gigs. I'm a photographer, private stuff mostly. I work at a publishing house. Do you read? Vicariously. Can I help? How can I help you, Wallace? What's good here? Do you have any special recommendations? Folks say that our chef's special is to die for, but I'll pride myself on everything here being equally special. So what brought you here tonight? I was looking for an auto gentleman, name of Jeremy Green. Know him? And you were just meeting him for a quiet drink? Yeah, we got a lot of catching up to do. Darling, I think you're lying to me. Why would I be lying? Mr. Wallace, if that is your real name, playing coy certainly doesn't suit you, and it's certainly not appropriate in my establishment. I suggest you take your business elsewhere. Your loss. As you wish, perhaps we'll be seeing each other again. Have a great night. I'm sure we will. Goodbye, Clarissa. Oh, I got kicked out? Seriously? Wow. Find a way back inside the bite. Great. That's it. I need to find another way in. Beat it, stripper. Alright. So Clarissa Bloodworth kicked me out. Larry, you got something to say? I got kicked out. Oh, Howard, how do you manage that? Doesn't matter. They use the back door for deliveries, right? Now hold up. You said you didn't get into cases like this anymore. Larry, something wrong. And you told me you had no first-hand experience with monkey butt. People don't change, Larry. Oh god. Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. No, you're right. Probably reek of the stuff too. Listen, I'm no one to judge. I'm just trying to explain. Don't explain things to me, Howard. I'm happy to help, but this is where we draw the line. I hear you. How do I get back in? The truck over there just arrived, and some fellows entered through the back door. I also heard voices coming from the roof, so they must have a door up there. Tell me about the door on the rooftop. Well, most of these old buildings have one problem. Problem is, how are you going to get to the roof? Is there a fire escape? You could give me a lift. Nah, no fire escape, and the bite is too high. Are there any smaller structures you could climb first? The press stand. Whoa there, that could work. Start with the press stand, go to Mackenzie, and proceed along the roofs. But you should know that bow is kind of a blank. That's the most accurate description of bow I've heard in my life. You're welcome. Anyway, I'd suggest talking to him and see if he'd be up for it. Tell me about the back door. They have a little intercom box. You ring, they pick up, and if you're someone they're expecting, they buzz you in. Any clue on how I could become someone they're expecting? No idea. Maybe they use some sort of a code. You're the detective, not me. Thanks for your help, friend. Goodbye. Okay. So this is the intercom. And we have Florence standing here. What are you looking at? Why are you here? Just out for a smoke. Why do you care? You're not holding a cigarette. I'm finished with it, alright? Just get lost. Mind your own. Do you work at the bite? Piss off. What kind of game you playing now? I told you I'm not leaving till I get her back. Get who back? Are you looking for someone? Heh, right. Made like you don't know. Not fooling me. No sir, I'm onto you, and I'm not moving from this spot till you let me talk to my daughter. Are you looking for your daughter? I'm no fool. I know she's in there, but she doesn't want to talk to me. No, that's not. They won't let me see her. Is she at the... This guy's a rabbit, right? I don't know. Is she at the bite? I'll keep an eye out for her if I manage to get in. You're not one of them thugs? No, ma'am. Private Detective Howard Lotar. Nice meeting you. Detective, I don't understand. Is that a canister you got there? No, it's... Are you trying to set something on fire? Piss off, get away from me. Whoa, I'm not touching you. What's going on? I can't. You don't understand. Sure. Did you see someone enter through that door? So she's like all sorts of weird. Two guys. Cinder truck drivers. Why? Need to help. Need to find a way into that building. Can you help me? Maybe. I mean, not really. Tried the code at the door, but damn filthy slugs won't let me in. I just want to talk to her. What happened to your daughter? She's in that filthy... And I've been coming for days, but they say they won't let me talk to her. I'm her mother, damn it. What's she doing in there? Kid decides she's gonna make it all on her own. Lands herself in a poorhouse. Stupid. Oh, they're drugging her, I know it. They won't let her see her own mother. My poor baby. I'll keep an eye out for her if I get in. What does she look like? Grey fur. Name's Rosie. Rose. Drives her nuts when I call her Rosie. Just turned 20. If they hurt a single whisker on my baby's face, I swear I'm gonna burn this hype to the ground. Alright. How are you so sure she's still in there? She's my baby. I know where she is. I can sense it. When did you last see her? 2-3 weeks ago. We had a fight. So she's been visiting the bite before? Told me she was waitressing, but I asked around. The whole serves drugs and sleaze. So you forgot about her job at the bite, and that... So you fought about her job at the bite, and that was the last time you saw her. What about it? Nothing. I'll do my best to find her. Thank you. Tell her I'm waiting out here. They haven't told her, I'm sure. Do you know of any other way in? No, I've heard voices up on the roof, but how'd you get there? You said you tried the code to the intercom? I memorized it word for word. Great fire, damn me. I looked at the wrong schedule, let me in. Oh, great. So it's not a code. It's just... He forgot, right? Great fire, damn me. I looked at the wrong schedule, let me in. Alright, thanks for helping me out. I better go look for a way in then. Great fire, damn me. I looked at the wrong schedule, let me in. Please, if you see my daughter, just tell her I need to see her. Please, take care. Alright, I'll help. Please let me know if you find her. Okay. And... the truck. The delivery truck. The door is open. I can either break in or leave. Well, let's not go breaking into things that I can get arrested for. No answer. Alright. So let's head out to Granville. I should pick up more painkillers soon. This headache has been trying to kill me. Alright. So we gotta go and climb up on Bo's newsstand to get to the top part. Alright, let's run. Oh, we can speak to Sid. Feeling peckish? I've got sweet and savory. You can mix and match. Make your own trail mix. How about it? Sorry, do you hang around Granville often? I'm here from time to time. Can I help you with something, sir? I need to find a way into the bite. The fancy jazz bar? I assume it at the front door. Got kicked out through the front door. Oh, maybe there's a back door? I really don't know the place very well. Sorry. Heard anything about a rooftop door? No, sir. Wish I could be more help. But I've never been up there myself. I don't know. You look like you're itching to ask something. What is it? Why did you get kicked out, sir? Got into an argument that turned into a fight. Why trying to get back in? Sounds like trouble. Met someone special and they're inside that bar. Ooh, a love story. I love love. I'll tell you more if you tell me how to get in. Sorry, sir. I really wish I could help. I would if I could, I swear. But I was being truthful before. I don't know any other way or any way to get in. Alright, worth a shot. Thanks anyway. Of course, sir. Can I offer some seeds? Sure, got pumpkin seeds? Of course, got salted and unsalted. Each baggie's worth a half loon, but I'll give you 3 for a loon. It's a steal. Just one. Is your name really Sid? Yep, short for Sidwell, but no one calls me that. Has a nice ring to it. Sid Seeds. My aunt Nata insisted on it. Thinks it's cute. Cute and memorable. Thanks for the seeds. I got her one. Alright. Being packish maybe later. Okay, so I got. Did I get seeds? Nope. Alright. So we need to head and climb up Bo's stand. Hey Bo, I was hoping you could help me out. I don't know, I'm quite busy. You alright? You sound irritated. Sorry, it's been a slow day to begin with, and now that hawking rodents stealing half my regulars. Wait, who's stealing your customers exactly? That stinking Pika with the cart by the clothes store. He's just a kid. Why is he a problem? The rodents on wheels doesn't have to worry about allowance, rent, or utilities. He sells his nibbles and dirt cheap and poaches my business. Too bad. Anyway, I'll just get off your pelt so you can get back to work. Just gonna climb the press stand real quick. So what do you want me to do about it? I want that damn rodent off Granville. Can you take care of that? It's not really my style, Bo. Scratch back mine yours. If that's what it's gonna take. I didn't even ask him about climbing on the stand. Wow. Hey Sid, not quiet. I have a strange favor to ask. What's up? Could you leave Granville at least for tonight? I'd rather not. Thing is, Granville is a great sales spot this time of night. See, you're not supposed to be here. What do you mean supposed to? I need something from Bo hates your guts. Could you leave for a bit? Oh well, of course he does. He thinks we're rivals. Well, screw him. What did he promise you? Remember I asked you about the bite? What's that got to do with anything? I found a way in, but Bo won't let me in. I found a way in, but Bo won't let me go through until you leave. Righto, I have a business proposition for you. What if you got rid of Bo instead? I'm listening. Bo thinks he owns Granville because he has a paid up permit spot. I'm just playing the hand I've been dealt. My mom and I built this cart with our bare hands. I'm just trying to help my family. Where's this going? Bo's a bigot. He hates my guts because I'm a young rodent boy. Doing better than him. I'm a good boy. What's the kicker? Did you know Bo sells adult magazines? Very naughty, illegal ones. Let him know you know, you know. You think he'll buy it? He'll blink anything to protect his precious permit. Let's team up. Let's get this bully off Granville. That's what I like to hear, mister. Go talk to him. I will bow to the shepherd for you. Okay, bye. Alright, so I'm getting like new objective after new objective. Get rid of Bo, get rid of Sid. Okay. So I can choose. So I think we should get rid of Bo anyway. Because I mean, sure, let's see. Well, you got rid of that parasite. I think you should leave, Bo. Haha, what? I heard a rumor. There's a police raid coming up. A raid? I'm a law-abiding citizen. These magazines are outlawed, Bo. I see them. So what? You gonna threaten me now? Who decides what's lawful anyway? Just take a day or two off. It'll be the safest thing. During my peak performance hours so that you could climb my kiosk, you sneaky bee? Is that it? I'm fetching the officer. It's not about me, it's about justice. Or yes, you guessed it. It's not about me, it's about justice. You. Everything is always about you. Going around, snitching on people, getting on their nerves, undercutting honest businessmen like myself. I'm going then. Police officer. Wait, I'll leave, asshole. Damn you and your whole kind. Wow. That got violent fast. I can just tell him. He's gone. So, you got rid of an old stash? He was pissed, but he's gone. Just wanted to say thanks. No problem, partner. Thanks for helping little old me. I'll tell Mom and the shepherd about your kindness. What are you gonna do now? I already hit my quota for the day, so home. Wow, what? You were to leave this whole time? Hey, yep, but this was more fun. Evening. You wait. Damn it, he's fast. Wow. Alright. Climb. How do I climb, please? Oh, there you go. He's climbing. Who's the top dog now? Foxy Burger. Suck it. Wow. Alright. And we climb up. Ah, this is a tailor's shop. Yep. Damn, what a view. Guess there are benefits to risking your life on rain-slicked rooftops. I mean, it's an okay view. Don't mind me, boys. A bunch of pigeons nesting in an old outdoor, like an AC outdoor unit, I think. Up we go. And up. Wish I could just stay here. Maybe the pigeons would accept me as one of their own. Somehow I doubt it. Oh, and here we are at the bite. Alright, Green. After all that, you better be in here, you bee. Alright, let's enter the bite. From the top floor. So we're in a makeup room. A dressing room. Thanks, Sheffield, it's empty. Okay, no turning back now. Inspect mirror table. We got candy. Oh. Margaret Moore is everywhere right now. Fierce lady. Not really my type though. Happy birthday, Rose. I hope they gave you a day off. Oh, and what's this? Nicely wrapped gift. Mine usually come in recycled newspaper. Is it for Rose or someone else? Oh no, there was more. Right? This thing. Nothing pops in the mouth like Pop's candy. Wow. What a name. Okay, so Rose is definitely here. Oh, I pressed escape again, didn't I? My mouse is gone. Oh, here's back. There you go. Let's inspect mirror table. And what was I doing? I have forgotten what I was doing. Nicely wrapped gift. Okay, well, whatever. Exit. Mirrors. Come on, Howard, you can do this. You're doing this. Note. Some honey for your tea. Mom swears by it. Greg. Who's Greg? Nice fella. Open door. Okay, so this is like... Enemies can't hear you when you crouch and don't see you behind dark objects. Just gotta keep my profile low and take a peek into one of those rooms. Jez must be there. Oh. We got a guard. Alright, just keep heading this way. We got a bunch of people in here. And not so good poster. Enter the private room. Damn, did I miss him? Maybe he left something behind that could help Odette. A painting. There's a green tie stuck behind the frame. How did it get there? What the? A secret lift? Oh well, this story is getting all sorts of interesting. Green hat. Green hat. Green must have been here. Now, where is the rest of him? Herbs. It's just monkey butt. It really does sting like a butt. Okay. And we have the lift. I think I could squeeze into it. Not that I particularly want to, but I can't afford to be picky. Oh, I'm in. I should have checked the other room first. Lift. that's a grim looking furnace. What are they burning in there? Or did they kill him or something? Okay, no, let me... Whoa. Looks like the guests of the bite are eating well. Greg, the inventory was off again. If I catch you stealing food, I'll chop off your grabby little fingers. Intercom. Door. An open vent. I could fit through it if I crouch. Intercom. Other room, there's a list of extensions. No, I don't know what I'm doing here. Just going through vents for no reason. Ending up in the kitchen. Gotta make sure I'm not seen by the guy with the big knife. Smells delicious though. Oh, I messed up the mixer. And now I can go the other way. There's another mixer here if I want to lure him this way. This guy is not even looking at me. You failed? What do you mean I failed? No going back now. No, I want to go back. Rose was there, dude. Oh, I messed up. So you turn this on. He comes over here. You can pass. Then you turn this on. Okay, he turned around. Can I go now? Nope, I got caught. Dude. I want to just go back. Dude. I want to go back down the lift. Dude, I messed up real bad. Okay. Intercom. Dial kitchen. Yo, this is the kitchen. What do you need? If that's Greg, no, I'm not making you a snack. I want to order a large pizza. Pineapple on top. Pineapple on pizza? Are you crazy? Wait, who is this? Don't go anywhere. Oh, I think somebody's coming. Okay, so I can just leave now. Through the vents. And one of the guards should be gone. Oh, it's this one. Look at that. Perfect. Put this on. He'll come over. And suddenly, I am safe to proceed. Open door. Some kind of a locker room. Better keep moving. Let us inspect a locker. Gregory, could you maybe keep your papers on your locker? Maybe? Okay. The citizen. Rising star Andrew West pushes trawlers to final via Starlings. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see what this is about. This is a Starlings trawlers ticket. Abe's Delight. Is this something? No. Alright. We got 5 card. Oh, and we got more holes for everything. What the hell? So I think this goes into over this. AV1A, I suppose. And then I mean, might as well move all of these. Like, we don't have anything underneath that, do we? We do have stuff. And we have like symbols here. And this small placard. Well, oh god, I have no idea what I'm doing. What I do know is that right, this part is clear. So here, and then this on top gives me A, V1 and A. And then let's talk about this one. And this one fits perfectly. So I'll put this one and this one right on top of it. Okay, so we got like a red ball, a white ball, gray ball, and a 4. Okay, what about this card? Ah, this doesn't fit. Okay. This one, I believe, will though. Yeah, so this is 5 and diamond. Okay, well, we got this one, and I believe these two go on top. Yeah, okay, so this completes this square, and it's got a 0 in the middle of that diamond. And so there's these symbols as well, and this queen. Dude, this is all sorts of complex. I got no idea what I'm doing, so we're gonna just close it for now. Note: Greg, the turnkey is missing again. It had better be here when I get back. All right. Freight lift. Code lock. Ah, okay. So the lock code should be there. Maybe it's my ticket out of here. Seems to need a turnkey. Okay. So we have A, V. We have a 1, a 4. Okay, so the square hole comes first. Oh, well, they're all squares though. So it's square, circle, diamond, triangle. Square, circle, diamond, triangle. AV1. Okay. And then this is 0. Here's a family favorite, Ape Delight. Queen card. But this doesn't fit on this. Oh, the diamond is 5. Okay, so its third letter is 5. AVA. And these are all circles. Second letter is 4. Okay. And this completes a square. So this is 0. So, okay, so 0. 0, 4, 5, 1. 0, 4, 5, 1. Probably. Dude, if I figured that out, 0, 4, 5, 1. Dude, it's correct. Look at this big brain man. It's so cold down here. Where are the lights? Well, there's like a... this is like an electrical box? No? There's lockers here. Okay, it's just a big room. That's a dead body in there. Oh my F, what? Dead body. It's a naked dead otter. Oh no, oh no, no, no. The corpse offers you no reassurance. This is, do not touch the corpse. This is Jez Green, I found him. The pieces fit, it audits Green's husband lying here. Try to, oh god. Try to ascertain cause of death. The body shows no obvious signs of violent death. It's just a naked, dead, slightly overweight otter. Maybe they overdosed him. The body lies there still. It is there, dead, probably murdered recently. It could be me next. Okay, escape the bite. Somebody's coming, quick, I have to hide. Hide behind the container. Oh, in the container. Oh. Oh, is he cutting pieces off of him? Greg here. No, I'm still working on a cut. Okay, coming. They're eating human meat. Oh well, you know, but yeah, meat. Explains the knives and the box of meat lying there. Sorry, Jez, even you didn't deserve this. Nobody does. Okay, and this is the key. Take it. The turnkey. Maybe I'll make it out alive. We still didn't find out anything about Rose, and I believe that's because I missed a room. Upstairs. Alright, I'm back out. Okay, and I can use the lift because I have the key. And so in the bite, they're serving human flesh. Explains the name, the bite. And here I can escape. Oh, he looks like he's gonna be sick. Alright, so the bite is a cannibal cult. Vogue. Yes, the story is pretty dark, as I expected. Act 2. Connection. FFF. They were butchering him to dispose of the body or something worse than that. Oh, I have completed Act 1. Can you, thank you. Is the bite serving people's flesh? They were dismembering corpses and putting them into boxes. I've heard stories about ritualistic cannibalism in the past. F. Every time I close my eyes, I see him lying there. The F am I gonna do? This is so effed. I should tell the police. Is that really gonna work? What would I even tell them? Bloodworth probably has some sort of immunity. No way she's doing something like this without covering someone high up covering for her. What would I even tell them? Hi, I broke into private property and I'd like to report a butchering. They probably arrest me for trespassing and ignore the rest. Yeah, I don't want to answer the questions they'd ask me. The police are out of the question. Think, Howard, think. What am I going to tell Odette? How about the truth? The truth might be too harsh for her. Your husband was butchered in the basement of some sleazy bar. I was there. F no, Howard. I can tell her that he ran off with someone, or I can drag it out. Let's just tell her he ran off with someone. At least she'd never see him again. Drag it out. Say that I'm still looking for him. I have no idea why he was killed. Maybe I'll find her some proper answers. I'll just call her and ring it. Maybe it's for the best that he's gone. Why, Jez? What did he do? Could he have just been in the wrong place at the wrong time? What if he's not the first? How many people has Bloodworth killed? Impossible to know for sure. Maybe I don't even want to know. I have a duty to do something. But what the F can I do on my own? I have to stop anyone else being butchered like that. Great idea. Just cast Clarissa Bloodworth nicely. I'm sure she'll understand my concern. I could go back, get some evidence. I was lucky to make it out alive the first time. I'm not going back in there. I can't. This is my chance to do something meaningful. I don't want to spend my life snapping cheaters and finding stolen watches. I also don't want to die. Yeah, I don't want to be alive sometimes. F, I wish someone would tell me what to do. I wish I had someone to talk to. No one would get it anyway. I have to wing it by myself like always. This might be the most important case I've ever had. But is it worth the risk? I have no clue what to do. I'm useless. Why me? F this. Maybe if I drink enough, I'll forget about it. I just want this day to be over. Oh, he is drinking. Oh, and the bottle is empty. Yep, just toss it into the bushes. F this. Figure out what to do with my life. Get drunk. Alright. I mean, maybe that journalist who was there. Wishing well. Someone has been using this as a public toilet. Not sure flipping a coin would help. Lilac bush. Has that same herbal sting to it that, no. Alright, well, we're gonna stop it here. Story got pretty dark pretty fast. And I'm just bummed out I couldn't find out about Rose. I don't think I can load game anyway. Alright, well, see you in the next episode.